Hello everyone. Today I wanted to show you how to make non-editable DFFs in Oracle applications. So this is the topic which I wanted to cover. It's going to take close to 5 minutes, and the instance which I am going to use is release 12. The specific release is 12.1.1 and it's a kind of vision demo instance which I'm going to use. So let's go into the application and let's log in. Open some of the forms. And I'm going to use the purchase order screen to display my non-editable DFF. And I have a purchase order which comes out as a seeded vision instance, the 1528, which has a 1 DFF. So this is the 1 DFF. What I have over here, if you pay close attention over here, you can make changes. Like I can make it edit, say changed DFF, and I can save it as well. But let's go ahead and do not make any changes and try to search it out again. No, and we have the same DFF. Let's go and see how to make the changes. So let's note out what's the DFF, and this is a pure lines DFF, if you can see over here. And we'll go into the system administrator responsibility, go into the application, go into the Flexfleld DFF segments, and let's pull out the same DFF pure lines. The first thing we need to make it uncheck the free checkbox. This is a global. We go into the segments, and over here we can see the same DFF definition what we have seen here. The way to make non-editable DFFs is we have to attach a value set, and that's going to be a value set with a validation type of special. I've already defined that kind of a value sets. Let's attach it and see. I will show you how the what really governs. So this is a validation type of special, and then we have to go into the edit information, and this edit and validate, we have to use this function units. We have to just return as a null. This is what we have to do to make any of the DFF non-editable, and this part over here will govern what's the maximum size we can have for the DFF. So this is how I'm going to make it. Let's save it, and we will make the freeze and then compile our DFF, newly defined definition for that. There are some errors which we see, so let's see what those are. Oh, I have to say details, and there's like two errors. First is profile.org id, so somewhere the initial setup is not correct for this one, and the another one, it says segment attribute 13. This is pertaining to our DFF what we have just now made the changes, and it gives a message warning as this type of value set is only supported in Oracle forms. So what does it mean? Oracle is saying to us, if it's going to be a DFF which is going to be used into the OAF, it might not be supported, or it doesn't behave the way we expect it to be. But in our example, we are using Oracle forms, the standard purchase order screen, which it should be supported. So let's see how it works out into our purchase order screen. We go into the purchasing responsibility, go into the purchase orders, and pull out the same purchase order 1528, and this is the DFF. Now you can see we have the value displayed over here, but we can't make any changes. And where we do use this kind of a thing is, assume we have the purchase orders getting interfaced from some other instance or some other purchase capture instance which is not Oracle, and that system interface those data to the Oracle, and there are certain fields which are not being provided into the Oracle. We wanted to capture them as a DFF. Now we capture it, but we didn't wanted the user flexibility to make any changes. It's something which is only for display purpose. They should be able to see what's the information been captured in the another system, but should not be able to make any changes. So we make this kind of adjustments. Just to recap, how we make non-editable DFF is by attaching a value set and the value set should have a validation type as a special, and there are two segments we have to make adjustments into the validation type of special is the edit and validate. And I showed you previously sometime back into the video what the program unit we have to attach. Thank you.